How do you do? Mr. Rez felt it'd be rather unkind not to present this live play without a friendly word of warning. We are about to unfold the story of Dracula, a conqueror cursed with bloodlust, immortality, and emptiness. It is quite possibly one of the strangest tales ever told. It deals with the savage hunger that exists in the hearts of all mankind. It will scare you. It may frighten you. It might even terrify you. So, if any of you feel you don't wish to subject your nerves to such strain, now is your chance to. Oh, well, we warned you. I'm thanking you for spreading democracy across the cosmos.
Yeah, it's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it.
It's honest work.
I take no joy in slaughtering thousands of bugs and robots, filthy oil bloods.
Who made the robots in that universe?
Okay, well, first it was a group of people on like the outer planets that started becoming more cyborgs, and then they rebelled against Super Earth, and then they lost a really big war and were enslaved. But before they left, they made the automatons, who are their children, and then the automatons are now trying to save their creators.
Disgusting. Sign in, Max.
Disgusting. Yeah.
Imagine children helping us. Like Manet.
We would never do that.
Like Manet. Oh no, Frankenstein is probably going to die.
What? No.
No.
I have an idea.
We just go through here.
I don't think he's gonna fit through the hole, so maybe only one of us can go through.
What hole?
You're not here. You abandoned us.
If there's
He's alive.
I didn't want to freeze to death.
And just FYI, as we jump in, I have some news. You guys, spectacularly, are now on March 1st of the calendar. You have taken 4 days, which is almost as long as your entire trip, just meandering in this frozen wasteland.
Oh god.
Let's see how much longer we can stay here, right?
Since I can't be reached. Oh, that's the wrong link.
At least Dracula won't want to come here.
As we last left our heroes, they had a close encounter of the third kind, as they discovered a crashed alien ship, and being the, let's say, proactive adventurers they are, decided to investigate this instead of, focusing on the main objective. But
Why would we do that?
Exactly.
I wanted to find a place to set up camp.
And this is where we currently are, as our heroes explored the furthest reaches of the cave and inadvertently set off a trap. I'm just gonna change the tempo here for a moment. Let's see. Jonas.
I don't have hunger acceleration.
Jonas, Lucas, as you begin to move the chess pieces, there's a wrong configuration that happens, and the ceiling begins to shake and rumble. You hear what you can only assume is ancient kegs of gunpowder or anything that explodes going off in the cave. The ceiling begins to shake and rumble. I need everyone in this room to give me an athletics check.
Oh, we're great at those.
So good at that.
This is the strength party.
Dude, my health is so amazing right now.
Okay, Ayla, you got this.
Don't have any luck. I'm out of luck.
You're
Oh
at-
God.
Oh. Isn't that unfortunate?
It is quite unfortunate.
Very
Oh,
unfortunate.
God. Jason's dead.
And I'm dead.
And Ayla's dead. Ayla's stronger than Frankenstein.
That is wild, actually.
Oh. Disadvantage because he's tied up.
Yes. Well, let me
We all die.
set the stage a little bit more. Jonas, did you want to run into that hole? Or that opening, or that kind of passageway that you saw?
Yeah, that seems like a safe way.
I will say, since you did input the wrong configuration, the path is not open.
Need our big boy to open it.
Jonas would yell at Frankenstein to push this.
I will say that everyone that has failed the athletics check, will take some damage.
What is failing?
Failing is anything below a 12.
I might be going unconscious.
Oh God. Okay, at least Frankenstein's still up.
Oh, I'm fine.
You have temp HP.
Yeah, I'm fine. Can I uncanny dodge this?
Sure.
I like he answered for me.
Oh, thanks. Thanks,
I know.
guy.
Well, this is a trap.
Should you?
Wait, what does uncanny dodge constitute as?
Nah, it's I think it's whenever I take
Melee damage?
I think so. Or when I am receiving an attack roll, I think it is.
Yeah, then no, you cannot.
So it doesn't work for saving throws.
Starting if when an attacker that you can see, well, the walls are my attacker and they're throwing rocks at me.
That is not how that works, unfortunately. The walls feel no malice to you, they are simply crumbling. So I will let you guys decide now. You're going to have to roll again. So there are two options in front of you. You can try to bank all your rolls on Frankenstein trying to move this door out the way. Or you can individually roll to exit out the other way of this cave.
Okay. I think Frankenstein and one person should stay to try and move the thing, and then the rest of you guys get out of here with Frankenstein. Because if we can, I think we're gonna need to direct him to help him get out of here.
Well, I think if he just opens it, we're all free.
Will he be able to fit through it, MJ? Does that look like a space that he could fit in?
He's the
a
same
medium
size as
creature, right?
us.
He is
Yeah.
a normal man. Just because time is of the essence, I will say you only have 3 minutes to discuss this.
Okay, so if he can escape with us, then let's just open the
Yeah,
thing.
because if Frankenstein can't open it, Ayla can try and open it with her giant strength.
Watch, it's not even going to be a pathway, it's just going to be a...
That is a
like
good
a
point.
little-
I will remind you, you do not know what is on the other side of this passage.
Yeah, but gambling's all we do.
That's true. You know, that's all he needed to convince me. I say we go for it.
Their voice of reason is not with them, MJ.
Don't make me eat some of these alien jellies.
So you're banking all your bets on Mr. Stein to open this passageway.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we
Yes.
bank it on Alia?
Frankenstein or Ayla, if he
Or
fails.
both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
We will say that Aya is going to help him. But
She
Aya's
has
gonna roll.
higher
Aya is
strength.
going to roll.
Yeah. Oh my.
Ooh, that was almost a 1.
Okay, 18.
It does not budge.
We gotta get Jonas in there or Jason in there.
Yeah, Jason, gotta get in there. Come on.
Actually, I'm also going to. Let me see. I should have a crowbar.
Because it does not budge, the debris begins to fall from the roof more frantically. I need everyone to give me another athletics check. Or acrobatics to dodge out the way.
Oh, I'm acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
100%. Even though I'm also not trained at that, it is still better.
When you say everybody...
Not you, Manet.
Woohoo! Wow, watch it be DC 15?
It is getting harder because the roof is caving in.
Oh no. The alien's gonna die.
Yeah,
Just
we need to grab the alien to get him out here too.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean
We're gonna sell him. He's probably worth a lot of money.
No, we'll just let him free. He can go live his life.
Oh,
Oh, I'm unconscious.
what was the DC?
It is a 14.
Oh, we made it.
Oh,
Is it half damage or no damage?
No damage if you manage to avoid the rocks.
Ooh.
The room is starting to fill up.
only the alien got hurt.
I
Okay,
don't-
I think we all gotta help out with this thing.
Yeah.
The other exit, Manet, we'll jump back to you for a quick moment. You see that this pathway, is beginning to fill up.
Oh god.
Companions! You are making your way back, right? I don't even know if they can hear me from here.
Who is helping Aya?
I got a crowbar.
That gives you advantage on strength.
Advantage.
Yeah. So
The same as helping.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything coming from that direction?
No. Ooh.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, my
the strong.
MVP.
You pop open whatever pathway is here. It reveals a secret room.
Oh. Oh no.
Room, not hallway, huh?
Room, not hallway.
But still safety for now.
The room is also caving in.
Is there
Oh,
anything
God.
in here?
There is. Right on this pedestal, you see a kind of a jaded altar with a book kind of front and center on it.
Oh, hey MJ, real quick, forgot to ask, are you recording?
I am. Haha. Yes, I remembered to do it this time.
Yay.
Run and grab the book. We're risking our lives. At least we
Oh god.
did it.
Is there
There's
anything
also
we
a
can-
chest in this room.
Lucas, get the chest.
what
It is a
How big
heavy
is it?
chest.
Adam, get the chest. Actually, is there? Okay, there's probably stuff in it. Fuck. Is there any other way into this room? Does there look like any other secret passageways that could be in here?
I will paint you a picture. or I will more accurately describe your situation. You could spend time looking for an additional exit. There very well may be one. However, time is of the essence in this certain situation. If you will spend time looking for a kind of secret contraption to lead to another room, I will make you roll another acrobatics or athletics check. And each time I will up the damage of the falling debris.
Okay. So
I don't want to dissuade you from your choices. I am just trying to paint a fair situation.
If he grabs the chest, can we still get out of here? Is he gonna be slow? Also, I'm having Jason carry the alien because he's the strongest.
I will say the amount of stuff inside of this chest does weigh as much as a good adult man. This will slow his movement down.
Oh, he doesn't have the strong build where he can carry more?
You know what? He would. He's built for tough.
He's been pulling our cart a while.
He is. It only makes sense.
Really slow.
Okay, good. I was about to cast a spell on him to give him that he didn't.
Okay, so yeah, let's just go now. If there's no way out,
let's just run. Oh, we still have to jump over the water.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I'm going to
have
need
an idea for that.
Since you are, I will say I need everyone to give me an acrobatics or athletics check to dodge the debris that is currently falling. Overall, give me one moment. 21, 30.
He's saying numbers.
No. He said hold on.
We said dexterity.
I said hold on.
And then he said hold on.
He said acrobatics.
I'm just dealing the damage to the alien.
Is he still alive?
Wait, no, he's on Jason. So if Jason's dodging.
Well, no, from the previous two.
Yes.
I think
Oh. Let's hope he's not dead.
Yeah.
Why do you want to
we
keep
can't
this?
reconstitute him. I don't know. He seems like a cool guy.
He
You
seems like a cool guy.
They ignored him.
His pants fell down when he was trying to attack you.
Yeah, honestly, I just feel bad for him.
He's got the special technique of being pitiful.
He is going to be an NPC that just always tries to kill you, but just miraculously always fails. Okay. Everyone go ahead and give me that acrobatics or athletics check.
Well, it's nice knowing y'all.
I mean, you still have health, right?
Yeah, I have 33. Ayla has 13. Oh god.
Oh, no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Not Jason.
Not Ayla.
The
Jason handle it?
DC,
Jason's at full health. He can handle it.
the
You can stop the
DC
music.
for this, the DC for this, since you guys have pushed yourself further into the room, last time it was 14. I feel it is sufficient to raise the stakes a little bit. So the DC for this check was 18.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it doesn't outright kill Ayla. If it was 5 more, it would have killed her.
Oh my gosh.
You will now have to make a Sophie's choice of to say, because this completely knocks Jason down.
And Ayla.
Could I
Ayla.
What about our boy Frankie? Is he a fine?
Actually, did Frankenstein get
Even
a...
Nat one.
Absolutely failed.
Well, did he fail
We
the
don't
last
say.
one?
No, he did not fill the last
Probably
one.
not, no.
Yes, okay, so he will also take...
Let's see how far his health bar goes
Wasn't
down.
one of y'all low on health? Was it Jason?
Lucas.
I am low on health, and I
Oh,
succeeded.
he's just dodging.
This is the... If any time there was to be a rogue, this would certainly be it.
But while the rocks were falling, could I have whipped out the ray gun and blasted them?
No. Because,
Okay.
as we determined before, kind of setting... Oh, well, you can look at your ray gun now. I made a macro for it.
Oh,
Is it
It's
like
specific-
forms only?
It specifically says that a creature will disintegrate.
I see.
So unfortunately, I appreciate the big brain attempt, but unfortunately, it is not how it is written.
Unfortunate.
What are you guys going to do? We have Jason down, Miss
Ayla down.
Aya down, but that's okay because she is small enough to be held.
Okay. Okay.
The alien's still alive, right?
The alien has yet to make that check, so let's go ahead and make a check for the alien. It is also restrained.
He just, yeah.
He's melted.
You see a rock smash the helmet of the alien, and it just turns into goo.
that's
The same one that
unfortunate.
knocked Jason out.
Yeah. I have
Okay.
one healing spell left.
Kill.
That I could use on Jason.
Heal Jason, and I think we gotta get out of here.
Oh, you don't say.
We gotta
Okay, Jason,
leave.
8 HP.
I got this,
I just-
Jonas.
Run by him and tap him.
Yeah, let's get that symbiote on him.
Yeah.
Everyone begins to... Mene, you see a crowd of people quickly running out of the exit of the cave, entrance of the cave. It will put you right at the prefaces of the...
I'm like double dashing.
I think everyone at this point is double dashing except the alien. Mr. Mene, when you
I
make
thought the alien was dead.
the alien is dead. Mene. Oh, where are you, Mene?
I am here.
Have any of the rocks like filled in this water,
Water?
here?
Yeah.
If anything, wouldn't it make the water level rise?
Well, yeah. If there's anything protruding though from it,
You just said it was deep water, I think.
It is
Deep enough
deep
for
water.
a spaceship to crash in.
I got another idea.
I will say at this moment, fortunately for you and your greedy capitalist tendencies, fortunately, Mr. Stein is able to just walk underneath the water.
Well, so here was my idea before he did. We take the chest and toss it in the center here. And it'll float for a little bit, and we can hop on it, hop over to the ship.
Lucas, given the context of the contents of the chest, it will not float.
Oh, it'll just sink immediately?
It will
Okay.
just sink immediately.
You
I
said it was
see.
a heavy chest.
It's not buoyant, I understand.
I don't suppose I can find anything buoyant here. I don't have rope. Are you kidding me?
We used it.
I guess I must have used it at some point. Yeah, I need to buy more.
I can grappling hook out, but if I fail, I think I'm dead.
Yeah,
Well-
Jason can probably jump that.
Fortunately for you, I'm pretty sure Mayonnaise still has a few spell slots left.
Jonas, which
Reluctantly
He
used.
should
Wait.
probably heal us from there.
do we know yet? Do you make yourself clear that you're here?
Yeah, I call out to y'all. Time is of the essence.
Jonas is gonna shout, "Heal Ayla."
Oh, no.
She's on death saves.
Oh, uh-oh. I have all my spell slots. That's not right, is it?
That is not correct.
You're invisible.
Okay, well, the invisibility didn't actually cost me one. I'm missing 2 third levels for those. Oh, those are all mass healing words.
Shame.
Oh,
Yeah.
I used any other
It
spells.
is actually correct then. Alright.
Use any low-level spell slots at all?
Yeah, I haven't used any low-level spell slots, so I can spam healing word. Heck yeah. I thought I had a lot less than that.
There's still 2 aliens around, right?
I don't know what I rolled, because I can't read my shitty dice, but,
6. The Ayla.
yeah.
Do we jump?
Here we go.
What are we doing? Do we jump?
Yeah.
Yes, hurry!
Huh?
Oh my god!
Oh
Oh
god.
my god, no.
Jason
Dude, nobody has inspiration.
dunked into the water. Oh god, it's so cold.
Can I grab? Oh no, that would do damage to him. Can I do the grappling hook where it doesn't damage him to pull him out?
Yes.
Well, you'd pull him out back on the wrong side, though.
But
No,
he's
yeah, let
gonna-
him swim over! Ah!
No, actually, he will not.
that not one. Oh, he's dead.
He will take 16 points of damage, which renders him unconscious.
Okay.
And not grappling him back.
God damn it.
Making him auto-fail a death save, right? Or can you do it without damaging him?
The grappling hook is more or less him shooting Petra over. Petra can retain the hand form and just kind of grab him and pull him back. He is not stabbing him and then yanking him back.
Hey, Mene, can you heal Jason?
I will say at this point...
By the way, I'm no longer invisible because I had to heal one of you idiots. Okay, let's see. Let me undo that real quick before I forget.
Well, please heal Jason.
Cold is just a sensation. It is one that you can ignore.
I think I see my grandma.
Walk away from that light and towards this one.
Oh. No, don't want that.
Nope, just 6 healing.
There you go. You deduct one.
Well, here go my first level spell slots.
I will say at this point, since you guys have guffawed enough, I need to make a decision. Are you going to try to attempt to make another save from the debris, or are you going to try to jump over?
I think we jump
I think we
because
gotta
either way
jump.
we take damage.
Yeah, I think we gotta jump. And then we can try and get somebody else out with, do I have rope? Do we? Oh, I still have rope. We're good. If we need to pull somebody out.
Okay, go ahead and give me those athletics checks.
Would I have advantage because I'm using the grappling hook?
The way we discussed it, yes.
Okay, good, because it was -1. I would be dead. Okay, Jason? Come on.
What, Jason? Jason?
No!
Oh, Jason!
Why do I even bother?
Honestly, just heal him again when he's in the water.
Jason dunks into the water. You guys managed to get exactly where you need to avoid any more, to avoid certain death at that point. Jason
Can I
is...
grappling hook him up?
Sure, go ahead and grappling hook him.
I mean, he's gonna be unconscious again. We don't have to roll
Yeah.
damage.
You will have to carry Jason.
It's 3d6, he could live.
He could? With
Oh,
6
yeah.
health?
Yeah,
Well-
you could roll like a bunch of ones.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
No.
That is not the case. No. That is unfortunate.
Rolled 1 dice.
Who is
I
carrying
disagree.
Jason?
It's gonna be me. Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. You will have a -2 to the saves to carry him out.
Oh, is this whole entire cave collapsing?
It is.
Oh,
Whoa.
great.
You still have. You're not out the woods yet.
Oh god.
Run.
Can you heal him again, man?
Yeah. He's still on death saves.
It is up to Manet with what you decide to do. Manet, when you
Away
get.
from the. Oh, sorry.
I will just go ahead and say.
I am so not strength enough to carry him. Get out of here.
It doesn't matter. You just have to be dexterous. You just have to be.
I don't have proficiency in acrobatics.
It's fine. My backup character
Okay.
has strength.
I'm not a performer in that sense.
What to do? Actually, I know what to do. Lucas, be the wind. Escape. I'm giving you Bardic.
Thanks, Mene. We gotta get out of here. Where? How did the rest of the cave look?
Is he not dead? Oh wait, those are the other ones.
I actually don't remember how many there were, MJ. Were there
is this-
6 other aliens? Or was it 5?
There was 4.
4 other ones? I thought.
There was 5, but one got turned into goo.
Oh, okay.
You just hear the frantic coming from the
so
other.
anyways, there's like 4 more of those things, and they're probably going to the same exit we are. Just FYI.
Jonas is running and yelling at Manate, heal Jason.
Deaf ears.
If Jason is healed, he doesn't have to be carried.
Well, okay, I just gave Lucas Bardic. Mr. TM, when could I use healing word?
I was.
Oh, yeah, they're both bonus actions.
I would say, given the time crunch, only one. I'm gonna need everyone to give me another athletics saving, athletics or acrobatics check.
I mean, in my in-game reason is that technically I'm not healing. I'm using hypnosis to convince people that they're healed, and he's just gotten the crap eaten out of him like 3 times. It might not work.
That's true.
Let's go ahead and do those checks, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, I gotta make one now.
Yes,
Hey, what's
Manet.
Bardic again? What's the dice?
D8. I think
Yeah,
you're
that's not
so
gonna
toast.
succeed.
No.
I'm very toast.
Oh my God.
Don't have any inspiration, unfortunately.
You have
Maxing out
the
my character
you have the
sheet.
bardic inspiration.
That's true, but that's not gonna get me to 20. I assume the DC's now.
No,
More than 20?
the only reason why it was at that point.
Oh no,
at
wait,
that
not
time,
saving throw. Ah, well, I'm pretty sure it's the same. I don't think. Yeah.
At that
Oh.
point
Oh,
was
no, wait.
because you were further into the cave, running to the exit.
Okay, so
that
this
should have
one
been
might be
that
less.
should have been an athletics roll, so it should have actually been a 2. I'll have you know,
Okay.
because of the jack of all trades.
Uh,
I'm sure that makes a lot of difference.
Good.
I will say,
What is
Lucas,
Bardic?
you
dice?
could potentially pass this. You have a good chance of passing this.
Well, is it a D8?
It is a D8, I believe, Manet, correct? Your bardic?
Yeah. Oh!
Ooh, we love to see it. I will also make our good friend.
Oh, it's a -2 though from carrying. So
It is. But what does that get you?
so that's 17
15.
-2, so 15.
You better be thankful for Manet.
Oh.
It was 14. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
I made the right choice.
You made the right choice.
Also, only Ayla gets
Jason's
hurt.
unconscious. Why is he making it?
Oh, yes, he is. Haha, what a loser.
No.
So how much damage do I take, Mr.
We're about to get there.
All of it.
It won't be as intense as they were in that small crevice. But it's still going.
Yeah, it's only 40 d6.
Less than 6, please. Please.
40 d6.
Oh.
Everyone who got below a 14 will have to take damage.
Okay.
It's more than half my health.
Manet, there is a rock that falls from several stories on top of you. Just, it hits the base of your spine. It hurts, it is painful. You instantly feel it bruise. You haven't been in a situation like this in a long time, Manet. And why would you want to be? As for one of
Blame
the...
all of you.
Aya also got hit by a rock. Negative 16 out of 19. 3 more damage and she would be dead.
If we die, this is all your fault.
Move back there, Lucas.
I run fast.
No, no, move back.
I want to escape.
I'm moving you to the other map. Stop it.
Oh.
Are you saying we make it out?
Well, you still have to make. Oh, we'll get there when that happens. We're taking this fellow with
God.
us. The sole survivor.
Why
Just
did he
one
go
of them?
this way?
Oh, I'm just collecting the tokens to
Oh.
move us to another
Wait,
map.
all the other ones died?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as one of them's alive, he can reconstitute the other ones.
That's true. We could just let him live. I mean, no, he's not the same. He's not the silly guy. If his pants fall when he tries to attack us, if he doesn't try to attack us and he just puts up his hands and then runs off, I honestly would chase him.
I need one more save from y'all.
No.
Do the unconscious people have to roll?
Who
If they're
is
being carried.
who is unconscious? Is it Aya?
Yeah.
As we determined before, Aya is small enough to not have any like negative repercussions for carrying her. Jason, on the other hand, is a heavy boy. He's a big boy, which is why Lucas rolls with a -2.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
Need one more.
Can I?
Never mind, we're good.
It was nice knowing y'all.
I don't suppose I had time to do anything.
I will say, as we determined before, you can fire off a bardic inspiration or bonus action before. So I will. I will.
I don't even think mass healing word would help any of us not die, or not get knocked unconscious. I wish you all hadn't rolled, because now I don't think I can give you bardic. I don't suppose I have any other spells that would be more useful in this spot, would I?
I'll let you decide that while I roll the other, the other stuff.
You could give Jonas Bardic. He might succeed then.
Well, yeah, but he already rolled. I feel
He
kind
did.
of bad doing that.
He did
What's-
already
Oh
roll.
my god. Yeah, I think Frankenstein's fine.
Ah.
He's just taking these beatings.
Oh, his health is insane.
Wait. I've got this. I have an idea. Wait, you said I could only do bonus action?
You can do an action. You can burn off an action.
Could I command Frankenstein to shield me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
He'll just take the blow for you.
I don't even know if he'll try and resist this or not.
He doesn't.
Shield! And I'm gonna, run with him on, right next to him so he could potentially take a hit for me. I am the healer after all. If I go down, that's kind of gonna be bad.
Yeah, then I'll have to
Because
do
let's
medicine.
be honest, there's no shot that I'd make this roll, right? Yeah, that's
So, Lucas, with your nimble feet, you make it right here
With Jason.
with Jason. You kind of quickly move to the exit, and as you get right here, you notice that the ceiling is stable due to this support beam right here. So you are in good hands. You land right next to the dead alien suit and goo. Everything is roses for you.
We didn't find any food. I'm not eating that.
You see the alien just sprinting as fast as it can to where you are. Not really concerned that you're there at the moment.
temporary truce.
Lucas will just put his back against the wall of the cavern and just let him run past.
Manet, as you are running to get you see a sharp pointed stalactite hanging above you, and just almost in like slow motion it snaps from the roof, and you just see Frankenstein kind of lurch over you as the stalactite smashes into his back. He's just sticking out of his back as you motion over here. Now Jonas,
I failed.
my sweet boy.
Oh no.
You get right here.
Yeah.
Quick throw a
As the rocks begin to descend upon you, one hit knocks your shoulder, kind of dislocates your shoulder. Another one hits your calf muscle as you fall and tumble. You look to your friends as the rocks begin to pile.
Grappling hook.
Whoa. Yeah, that. I'm down.
Jonas is now unconscious on the other side of this collapsing cave. I will
Wait,
allow.
is it completely blocked, or is he just?
It is
sitting there
about
with
to
rocks
be.
falling around him.
It is about to be.
Like one round.
Have Jonas grappling hook him. Wait a minute.
Oh god.
What are you
Lucas will
going to?
drop Jason and he's gonna dive back in.
Lucas, this is not your typical fare. You can't really dodge with the slumped over Jonas. I'm gonna need you to give me a. This will be a. This would be a strength. Let's do let's do an athletics check.
Given all you've survived before, this will be nothing, Lucas. I'm giving you Bardic.
Athletics? I can't acrobatics this. I was carrying Jason. Jason's heavier, right?
There may be less room to dodge now.
Yeah, it's also
That's
true.
kind
He's
of
covered in rocks. I have to like
what
dig
we're
him out a
going-
little bit.
You will have to dig him out. Ooh.
Oh god.
That's so bad.
Mm. Oh, we missed it too hard.
We pushed it. I can try Bardic, but I don't think that's going to help. Wait, what did you say? Check or saving throw?
It's a check.
Oh, okay. There's nothing I can do.
How do our companions react to this?
Well, Jason is unconscious. Frankenstein,
That's right, he is.
he is kind of a little bit further out. He's not really able to move as quick as Lucas. Lucas, as you go to grab Jonas, you see the rocks tumble, collide, bury your friend completely. Jonas, what is the last thing that goes through your mind as Jonas succumbs to his injuries and is caved into this cave?
It's Jonas is just filled with regret that he wasn't able to do all the things he wanted to. He wasn't able to save Mina, wasn't able to figure out what was up with Petra, he wasn't able to stop Dracula. It's just regret.
What is the kind of expression that Jonas will give Lucas before Lucas has to run to save himself?
He's just gonna look at him, and in his eyes, you can see him telling you, "You got this."
Lucas, as you look to your friend who is clutching the rocks bury him. And that is, unfortunately, the end of Jonas Heinrich.
Damn. We can't try and dig him out.
Was Lucas at least able to grab Aya?
It was not.
Ooh. If he added Bardic to that, could he potentially? Nah, probably not.
I don't think so. It'd be an extra a D8. It would just give me a 10 at most. Athletics.
Oh,
The alien.
Frankenstein will grapple the alien.
Oh. Lucas.
As Jonas, you are cut off from the outside world. Kind of the reassuring voice that goes through your head is you kind of drift off one final time into the eternal blackness. Petra will say, "We tried, Jonas. We tried. But I'll be with you until the end." And as your joint consciousness fade away in this icy wasteland. On the other side of the debris, Lucas, you see Frankenstein has restrained the alien. Jason is on the floor, pretty badly injured. Mene, what are you doing as well at this?
Well, now that everyone has actually made it outside, now I can cast Mass Healing Word. My final usage of it in order to bring anyone back from the brink who managed to make it but unconscious, which is unfortunately just Jason. I debated using it earlier to, try and revive Jonas, but he was already partially buried by then, right?
Yes, I would say, given the situation of the setup of this kind of encounter, failing this would have kind of been an insta death because of just the debris falling and the cave-in aspect of it.
But, important question. Did Frankenstein get the chest out okay?
Frankenstein. Frankenstein.
Oh my god.
Who bought the book though? Jonas had the book.
Oh, was one of the loot things Jonas had it?
Yeah. It was a book that Jonas grabbed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, he died in vain!
Frankenstein will drop the chest on the ground as he had to do to restrain the alien.
Yeah, I figured that. But I will go ahead and cast Mass Healing Word to help out Jason. Now that I can look Jason in the eyes.
How much are you healing him for?
Come on.
This
Didn't
is
you
to all
say-
of us, right? Oh, sorry.
Don't you always say to give it your 110%? Give that extra 10%.
Jason dies.
No!
No.
How did
No.
Jason survive longer than Jonas?
He is
Person that
So that's gonna be everyone Should I include the alien? Actually, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could include the alien if I wanted to. But Frankenstein's grappling him. And including the alien. Alright. Our party of 6, now party of 4 heals for 7 hit points. And Jason is up.
What are you currently doing, Lucas?
Lucas runs over to the wall of collapsed rocks, just kind of looks down and drops to his knees and just begins moving stones.
As you begin to move stones, more begin to tumble down, defeating the work that you're putting into it.
Yeah, can somebody help me? We gotta get him out of there.
Lucas,
It's
you know when we embarked on this expedition that there was quite a high likelihood that not all of us would survive.
but what about Petra? You could bring him back, whatever that thing is.
Well, potentially Petra may be able to save themselves. I'm uncertain of exactly how that alien life form works.
Either way, if he's dead down there, I want to give him a proper burial.
I suppose, but mayhaps we should try and rest our cold, weary bones first and allow the rocks to settle.
Fine. I'll get a fire started.
Lucas, I need you to give me a con save at disadvantage.
Con save at disadvantage.
On save. Bugbear. Oh, is this Petra trying to take a new host?
Unfortunately, not.
Oh, is it the alien that we forgot about?
I think he's just cold from being wet.
Oh, that's right.
Unfortunately, you are in a freezing climate. You are soaking wet. You will not be lighting yourself a fire anytime soon. You would have to get one of your compatriots to do it.
That's just me, isn't it?
And Mr. Stein.
Who's grappling the alien? How is our alien friend reacting? Does he look like a surrender if we let him go, or a gonna kill you all if we let him go?
Give me an insight check at disadvantage.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna be a disadvantage. Insight. Oh, you know, I will say Lucas did still have Bardic.
Oh, that's true. I'll add
okay,
a D8 to that save.
Go for it.
Well, MJ,
Oh,
how does the alien look to me?
Alien. Unable to read his expression. Is Mr. Heinrich down for the count? Jason will say.
I believe he's down for all the counts.
Oh.
Lucas started picking up sticks to light the fire and just kind of collapsed.
Oh dear. I suppose I will have to do this myself. Mr. Stein, I have no idea what to do with that alien fellow.
Ah. He will smash the helmet on the ground.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess that works. I'm assuming that Manet is going to be able to start a fire here.
If you go ahead and give me a survival check, Manet. $16. You don't venture off very far, but you do find enough suitable wood to start a fire. You will see that Jason will take off his jacket, so he's just into his white shirt. I suppose he will also.
Didn't Jason collapse too?
Jason is going to collapse right now. He is covered in wet clothes that are beginning to freeze.
Oh dear. Well, I suppose it could have been worse.
Fire warm.
I
Indeed.
have 3 days of rations here. I don't know where I got them from. Were those? Do we get any rations anywhere?
What color is my drawing? White? No. How do I change
don't think
color?
so.
I want to draw a
I
fire.
think that was just the last rations before we ran out.
Yeah, I think you guys are currently have no rations.
Yeah, we're starving to death, remember?
Mhm.
Good news is we have 2 less mouths to feed.
Oh, jeez.
How does one change the color so I could draw a fire?
I'm not sure, but
You know what? Our fire's just gonna be white hot.
Oh my god. The black and white fire.
Manet, And Frankenstein are kind of the only one conscious at the moment. Mene, how does this change your plans a bit?
Not really actually too much of a change. Definitely losing Jonas was a big hit to our chances of defeating Dracula, but you can always recruit more help. There's a potential one sitting right across from me right now, as it turns. Oh God! I didn't mean to do that.
Oh my god, he cast his whip spell.
I don't even know how I did that.
Spider web spell.
I was trying to ping Frankenstein, but I was on the drawing tool, and that happened. I don't even know how to undo that. Control Z? Nope. That does not work. Just ignore that. But yes, there's a potential strong and willing recruit potentially right in front of me. Still have to get a read on how he ticks, though. You still there, MJ?
I am.
Oh, okay. You're just being really quiet.
I suppose in the meantime, food guy, you can either operate Mr. Stein or Jason, if there is an eventual combat.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just thinking about next character right now.
I'm going to give you
Huh.
something that will help frame that.
Okay.
Oh, are we about to reach Skullomance?
Interesting, an actual wizard. But maybe we'll actually see, like... Is it? I wonder if it's going to be a still operating wizard school? Or if it's been
Food guy,
shut down.
please keep what I'm about to say to you confidential between us.
I will mute my mic for when I read it, so I don't reveal my reaction.
I don't know. I think hearing his reaction would be funny.
Well, now I'm honestly questioning also the mission, too, because we're trying to bring Mina back to life, right?
Oh no, we're gonna bring Mina back, and our first question is gonna be, "Where's Jonas?"
Okay.
we could try and bring both of them back. Hey, we don't have a reason to kill the guy anymore, so maybe he'll be helpful to bring two people back to life.
I don't know. I feel like Mina's body is mostly intact. How intact is Jonas's body gonna be?
Not ideal. It's not gonna. I mean, it's probably pretty intact. It's just gonna be broken.
That does pose a good point. I imagine you guys will take a long rest.
Yeah, if we can.
Indeed.
Everyone hit that long rest button.
At least his body will be pretty preserved with the cold. Long rest. It's been so long.
If Lucas hadn't collapsed to the cold, he was probably gonna have trouble sleeping, I imagine.
Also, how much exhaustion am I at, DM?
This would be second level exhaustion.
Okay.
I thought that the long rest would heal,
It
or
does-
no,
It's a
'cause they're
warm
freezing.
it's a warm environment, which if I'm right up against the fire, would that count?
You have to be in a warm climate.
Okay.
Because we're all now currently starving, how is that playing into things, Mr. DM?
Well, you could last a few days not eating. I believe it is your
Right, but
character's...
we don't gain any levels of exhaustion or anything, though, do we? I don't remember D&D rules for starvation.
My speed is halved.
Not with your shoes on. The snowshoes. I don't believe there is any cons until the what's your con modifier, Mane?
1.
1. You can go 1 day without food, which I believe you have already done. This long rest will be your second day, so you will have to take another point of you will have to take a point of exhaustion.
Okay. Let's see. First point of exhaustion is ability checks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good thing that's after we exited the cave where we just had to make like 8 of them.
Yeah. You know, I did forget I was exhausted, so all of those were.
Oh, yeah, technically you should have been at disadvantage for all of those, shouldn't you have?
Well, no, those are saves, not checks.
No, the athletics ones were checks, right?
No,
were they
only the
straight
last
saves?
one. The last one was disadvantage, so I was gonna fail no matter what.
Oh, to save Jonas.
Yeah.
I thought all the ones before that were athletics checks, though.
The jumping across is an athletics check. I would have had to make it.
A lot of the dodging, you could either strength or dex.
Yeah,
Of
that
the
was
falling
using
rocks.
I'm assuming, are you still at a level of exhaustion, or are you at 2
Yeah.
now?
Oh, I'm at 2 now.
I think second level is the speed dip, right?
Yeah, speed is halved.
Oh, which is so basically you're with us now on your
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah. Actually, I might be slightly lower because
And then,
I'm injured.
And then Jason is 1 or 2 levels of exhausted.
Probably 1 because his con is high. My con is low.
Yeah. And
Jason
Frankenstein,
begins-
I'm assuming, is a-okay.
Frankenstein. Frankenstein is chilling, big chilling.
Can somebody get the big spike out of his back?
Bene, you see a
Big
giant
stalactite.
stalactite sticking out of Frankenstein's back.
Oh, you appear to have something stuck in your back there.
Mm-hmm. You see that he'll fall back, pushing the stalactite through his chest, and then he'll
Oh
pull
my
it
God.
out like that.
No.
I guess that works.
He's so cool.
I would have helped him out.
Are you alright?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting.
You see that he'll begin to rub his hands together and place them on the fire. Lucas,
But not even above the fire, in the fire.
yeah,
Is,
in the
is the
fire.
hole clearing up, or does it look like it's?
It's not clearing
Just
up.
the-
It's just
Oh no!
Oh, the
Now he has a hollow hole from bleach. I just need to get him a white mask.
Lucas, as you go into a kind of a feverish dream, what's something that Lucas would think about in a feverish state?
Probably being back home, sitting underneath a big tree, covered in grass, listening to his wife read.
You do so. You feel the warmth of the sun kiss your skin. You feel your wife's lips kiss the side of your face that would be, in present times, horribly disfigured. She kind of just lays the book down on your chest and she just cuddles up with you. As we'll kind of take a picture of a happy Lucas, and we'll jump back to you in your current state, bloodied, clothes frozen, shivering.
And his eyes will kind of shock open for a second and then relax, seeing the fire just roll over on his back.
Mane,
Hell.
your stomach begins to rumble. Mane?
My stomach begins to rumble
Yes.
when I wake up.
Yes.
Good God, we need food. Why did those aliens have to have not food-looking stuff? Didn't we determine that the alien jelly was like poison to us, or did we not?
We don't know. That's their currency.
What are you guys going to do now that there are only 4 of you?
Lucas is looking at those jellies and really tempted. I mean, to try one out. If he's gonna die, he might die anyways. We could also try go out hunting, but I'm going to be absolute shit. Actually, no. I have luck. I'm going to attempt it. Someone should go get some food. I'll see if I can find something around here. Are my clothes dry, or am I in like underclothes?
You would have to have taken off your clothes to warm them by the fire. They would be dry at this moment.
Okay. If I'm not back in an hour, come look for me. He's gonna set out to try and find some food.
Okay. Are you going by yourself?
Yeah, I think I can stealth easier by myself.
Our likelihoods are higher if we both go, but I will go in a different direction if you'd prefer to go by yourself.
We can stay nearby.
I'm just going to go try and set up a quick trap here.
I'm gonna start trying to find something.
Okay. We'll start
Start
with
by looking for tracks.
Mane.
Who had that warm coat? Was it Jonas?
No, I don't think we got the warm coat.
Oh, did we not end up buying that?
I don't think so.
We bought snowshoes.
We bought the snowshoes.
Right. Well, I'm not going to go very far in MJ, but I am going to try and find a spot to set up a trap.
Okay, go ahead and give me a survival check.
Oh boy. Mayonnaise definitely used to doing this before, not.
Yeah, you make a functional one.
This'll have to do.
Lucas, go ahead and also give me a survival check to
Disadvantage, baby. How do you do disadvantage? It's not shift click. It's whatever.
10.
Cool. I think that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine.
Interesting. Okay, give me one moment.
Oh, I'm also stealthing, if that matters. Which is just a normal roll down. No!
One moment. try to do this like this.
Oh, by the way, that heavy chest that they took out, is it
We have
locked?
not even looked at it.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it.
Is there be food in there? The chest that's been there for eons?
Yeah,
I mean, maybe some
There's-
elven leaven bread.
there's 100 years of rations in there.
But it's locked.
There
Lucas,
was a guy who was surviving who died of old age because there was enough food.
Lucas, as you begin to walk through the snow-ridden forest that surrounds the cave, you're stealthing. Go ahead and give me a stealth check for me, buddy.
It's a normal roll. Only an
Imagine rolling an 8 and then getting an 18.
Yeah,
Imagine having a +10 to a stat. Wouldn't be me with 2 stats.
Lucas, you come across an interesting sight. Allow me to paint you a picture.
Paint me a word, picture DM. Paint me a magical picture. Whisk me away. What?
You see a small furry creature with long knurled horns sticking out of its head. You see beside it is a carcass of a deer. However, the creature is caught. This white furry creature is caught in a bear trap and cannot move. As you,
Lucas will slowly approach.
it looks to you and it begins to growl and roar, trying. It looks like it's trying to get away from you as you approach, but it's trying to also reach for the carcass that's next to it. Not sure what to do in this situation.
Lucas will slowly approach the creature, between the creature and the carcass, if he can. And he's gonna just kind of put his hand on it. How fresh is it?
The carcass?
Yeah.
Luckily, it's in a giant freezer.
True.
It's pretty fresh.
Okay. Lucas is going to motion to the bear trap and look at the creature. Does it seem like, if I look into its eyes, does it seem intelligent?
You met dumber people than this thing.
Okay, well, that's
Traveling with one.
something. Lucas is going to pull out his pack and pull out the.
It lurches a little bit at you as you try to grab something.
He just puts his hands up and then slowly motions towards his bag. He just continues slowly, not making any sudden moves.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
I'm actually pretty good at that. At disadvantage.
Imagine rolling 11 and getting 17.
Yeah, imagine rolling an 11 and only getting 17 on
Yeah.
persuasion. Wouldn't be me.
That's true.
The creature cocks its head at you cautiously. It's not aggressive at the moment. It's watching what you're doing.
He's gonna go through his things. Now, you seem like you're in a predicament, and I really need this food. And he puts his hand on the carcass, and he pulls out a crowbar. So I'm gonna get you out of there. If you don't mind, if I could have a bit of this. When he says this, he motions towards the carcass, and he slowly moves towards the creature's leg, just watching him to see how he's reacting.
You see that it begins to snarl a little bit, but it's going to let you do what you're gonna do.
Alright. Don't worry now. This might hurt a little bit, but I'm going to try and keep it open. And I'm going to attempt to pry it open.
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check. With advantage.
And, ooh, so just a straight roll.
Because of your crowbar.
Yes. Oh man, only a 14.
That's enough to...
Okay.
It's not an elegant trap. It's not a complex lock.
Okay.
You're just more or less trying to maneuver the jaws of the machine open. And as you maneuver them open enough, the creature quickly retracts its leg. It kind of stands a little bit taller. But this creature only comes up about to your chest.
Okay.
It tries to make itself a little bit bigger. It'll look at you, kind of grab the carcass. While making eye contact with you, it's going to go over here to this tree.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just going to bash. The carcass is kind of like a loose leg. Like it's like the leg part of what the deer would be. It smashes the leg
like
on the
flank.
it smashes the leg on the tree, breaking it into you, and it keeps the bone part of it while looking at you, and it will just go ahead and scamper off into the woods.
Well, that was something. Lucas will pick up the remains of it and put it into a little pouch.
You do so.
Well, how much does this seem to be?
It's a big chunk of meat. This is enough rations for the next 2 days for your immediate party.
Okay. So I think Lucas would be fine with that.
Oh no, I just looked back at the other map and I just see Jonas on the other side of the roll.
Ooh. We need to remember where he is for when we come back.
You can zap him back to life with the alien's ray gun.
With this, maybe, we don't know. We lost our foremost magic inspector.
You lost your artificer and your mascot.
Our artificer, our mascot, our frontliner,
our alien symbiote.
our venom.
The war machine.
Although our alien symbiote, actually we've had a long rest at this point. Has Petra shown themselves?
Petra has not shown themselves.
How does the situation look with the rocks back here now that everything's settled?
Only one way to find out, Mene. If you want to start clearing some of them, you can.
Man, if only we had like an artificer to help figure out whether we could do this or not.
I mean, we do have a big guy. Hey,
yeah,
his health didn't come back.
I imagine I'm going to employ Frankenstein and Jason here to try and help me move some rocks carefully.
Yeah, easy enough.
Well, while I point at which rocks I think we can move without it all collapsing.
Lucas returns with the feast.
Is that food?
Yeah, you would not believe what I found out there, though. One of those
David,
Sasquatches.
food now.
Oh yeah, no. Well, he's saying this while he pulls it out and begins preparing it. But it was like a big, kind of like man, but also mixed with a gorilla.
A gorilla man? Oh, we like a Bigfoot. We have those in.
Yeah.
Oh, you're American too. You just see that
mean-
Jonas, Jason is just beaming with excitement as he's watching you make food.
Yeah.
Wait, when did the whole Bigfoot conspiracy thing start? I think.
Oh
that may have
well,
been
no,
after
Bigfoot. There've always been stories of just big.
Yeah, it's like a Native
Animal Man.
American thing.
Yeah, but the Bigfoot specifically one.
Oh well, Bigfoot specifically was after a specific tape came out that was
Yeah.
like that footage, and it was like titled Bigfoot, and they had a cast of his footprint, and that's why they called
one
him
of like the
Bigfoot.
first ever found footage.
Yeah.
Right.
I saw this one video of just a yeti falling off a mountain, and it looked so real. I was so confused on if it was a guy in a suit.
I was just
With
tumbling
the
down.
way it moved, I'm like, is
now-
this like a 3D image?
Well, now you could get AI to make a really convincing looking one.
That's true.
Manet
I'm
says-
more scared of that now.
Hey, we're talking out of game, Mr. DM. You know that.
Lucas takes some sticks, and he attaches it through the meat. Oh wait, no. Do we have a skillet? I don't think we have a
We don't have any cooking equipment, I don't believe.
You probably left
mess
that.
kit. I have a mess kit.
Oh, nice.
You do?
Yeah, tin box contains cup and simple cutlery. The box clamps together. One side can be used as a cooking pan, and the other side can be used as a plate with a shallow bowl.
I have that? I don't think I do. Where did you even get that? Was that in the
I think it was a
cooking
rogue. I think it was part of the rogue stuff that I started with.
bag?
I've had it for ages. So yeah, I'm using that to prepare the meat, the deer meat. I think I know how much. Lucas, you see, as he's cooking, he begins kind of humming to himself. You know, nothing's as relaxing as cooking up a good meal. And as he says that, he reaches into his back pocket, and there's just a glass bottle of something that he uncorks and kind of pours it over the meat as it's cooking.
Ooh, what's that?
And, you smell like almost like a tangy, vibrant, and almost citrusy combination of spices. He has now made this real Cajun cooking.
Ooh. It smells so good. You see Jason is just like drooling.
Yeah.
Mr. DM, have we made any progress on the rocks?
Do you have you employed Mr. Stein to do it?
Mr. Stein and Mr. Jason, if he's not too exhausted.
Yeah, I would say while Lucas is cooking, they could begin to remove some of the rubble on Jonas. Yeah. Jason comes out and he throws up after uncovering Jonas's body.
Hey, don't do that in here.
Sorry. It's just he's in pretty bad shape.
At least he did it before eating.
I didn't think I had anything to throw up. It was just kind of like the
Water.
acid in my stomach. It burned.
Yeah, it ain't great.
I'll think of it as you feeling warm.
Manet, do you gaze upon Jonas's body?
Yeah, more specifically, I'm looking for Petra's, or his arm containing Petra.
You see. Well, first of all, Jonas is bisected by a large rock.
Oh.
Yeah, he ain't coming back.
You see that his jaw is broken, his glasses are smashed into his face. You see that he is clutching his kind of breast pocket where you assume Aya would be. Petra, you see that the symbiote is kind of expanded. It looks like in its final attempts, it was trying to protect Jonas as best as it could. So the arm is kind of elongated and hardened, but you do see kind of a shiny opalescent kind of stone that's kind of faintly glowing from Petra.
Can I, without directly touching this, put this stone into a bag or something?
Yes, Mene always carries a handy dandy Ziploc bag.
I would assume that he just has like 100 handkerchiefs that he uses to pick things up.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to touch them.
Oh, sorry, this is my chloroform one.
I have several.
Oh, that's my bad.
I think most of my bag contains several various outfits that I've collected along our expedition somehow.
Different Mene
Yeah, and
skins.
I've been collecting them. I still have the oily robes.
I think I do too.
Oh wait, no, I think I sold the oily.
No,
robes.
I have a filthy nightgown because that's what I used for the oil.
I remember
You collect
I
a stone.
sold the I sold the oily robes to that merchant.
Please put down in your inventory, you have the seed.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's that.
Wait, that's bad. That's not what I want to hear.
Oh man, you forgot your hat.
Was I incorrect? Was that not Petra? Man, I forgot my what?
Forgot your hat. Yeah.
My hat. What does he mean?
The top of your head.
Look at your character.
Huh? Oh.
You pick up the seed and you have it in a handkerchief, Chief.
What?
If you eat that, you could get symbiote powers.
Ass.
Ass.
But what are you gentlemen doing now? Jonas's body is uncovered enough. If you...
Gonna grab a tarp from oh gosh, do we have a tarp? I have that makeshift camp, but something to wrap him up in. I guess we could just take his bedroll.
You wrap him up in his bedroll.
Yeah.
It is a messy process. As I said before, he is bifurcated, kind of along the waist.
Where's Aya?
Aya is in his coat pocket.
She intact?
She is mostly intact. She was just crushed to death.
Lucas will kind of take her and wrap her in a separate like blanket of his bedroll and just kind of lay her on top of him.
Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw, Lucas.
Wisdom save.
You gonna vomit, my friend?
No. Damn. I could use a point of luck on this. Yeah,
Yes.
use a point of luck.
Using your luck on this and not on the falling rocks.
I couldn't. I didn't have it.
Well, why didn't you have it?
'Cause I had used it. I think it was for important things, okay?
Oh, well. We should watch the playback on that.
Much better.
Okay, you pass. Otherwise, that would have happened.
I was wondering if that was gonna happen.
I do have my full hit dice, so that would have been fine.
It's really fun to have. It definitely does not screw you over.
It's really fun to be guilty over the deaths of your friends.
But Lucas, as you are putting Jonas and Aya into kind of a more manageable, I guess, things that could be buried. What kind of prevents that guilt from creeping up on you? What is kind of like the thing that keeps Lucas looking on the bright side in this situation?
I think he thinks about that it could have gone way worse. We could have lost more than just Jonas, and he's resolved to continue. He thinks back to the look he gave him, and he just resolves himself to kill Dracula for Jonas.
He's like, before it was his business, now it's personal.
Yeah, well, it was personal the moment he brought his wife into things, but
Now it's double personal.
now it's more of a vendetta.
Okay. What will you gentlemen like to do now?
I need to take another long rest, and then I will get my speed back because I can recover 1 point of exhaustion. I'll still have that one permanent one though.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Lemore. Do you have it in you to check the spoils of whatever that was?
Yeah, we should probably search through everything. See if there's anything we could use. We should also probably get Jonas's belongings together.
Oh yeah, that's right. When I was taking the seed, were there any of Jonas's other possessions that survived?
I would say most of his inventory would have survived.
Ooh, fun. I'll type that all out.
Does that include the book
It's a
that he
lot.
grabbed?
Yes.
You actually might be able to copy it from his inventory. To yours.
Oh, the potion of reverse visibility is on me. How's
Did you
that?
actually make it?
Oh, that's probably
almost done.
gone,
We're
right?
missing Silverlock.
Did that survive?
Oh.
D100 at all?
Yeah, D100. You want high.
Low or high?
You call it.
Jonas,
you
you
roll.
roll.
Oh, D100?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we won high.
Okay, y'all want high. 66.
That's good.
You see that the bottle is cracked, but it's nothing that you can't salvage.
Does Jason put a band-aid on it?
Yes.
And then besides that, what other important things did you have that weren't just Jonas equipment? It was the book you just looted. I'm assuming that was probably okay.
I also have Jason's doctor book.
Yeah, didn't we already use that?
No, this is the one that. This is the one that was just the future textbook.
Right.
And then I have Jason's tools.
Angle grinder.
Yeah. I have the chainsaw marked on my inventory, but Jason has it. The fur coat, the circuit boards from the ship that probably won't be used because I don't have an artificer anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can get like a wizard engineer.
I mean, maybe Lucas could sell them.
I
I mean,
have
true. Maybe I
Or,
could
or,
sell them.
or Lucas or Mane.
I have 2 water skins. A rodeo reds.
Oh, you had those?
Yeah, I bought them session 1. I used them like once every 5 sessions.
I guess I'll toss what's left of those. I'm probably gonna give most of this to Lucas, except for maybe the books.
And I have 3 revolver rounds.
Well,
Yeah.
so if that's a tome of knowledge in D&D rules, it regenerates its thing after what, like a year?
100 years.
100 years?
100 years.
Goodness.
So in 100 years, they can rediscover it and be like, why
Well,
is
no.
this book so old?
The Tome of Knowledges was a different book.
Those are different?
It was in Latin.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the
The textbook?
The one that gave me the one that I stole a +1 in intelligence
Well,
from you.
No, I had 2 books. I had one from Jason and one that was from somewhere else, but was in Latin. And that was one Latin gave me. Or the Latin one was from the bag of holding, which I also have.
Oh.
All that stuff would have been in the bag of holding.
Oh, that's right. There.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
I guess I will just take everything except the rodeo reds. I'll give those to
Does the bag of
Lucas.
holding not work anymore?
It still works.
Okay.
Would the potion of invisibility
wait,
be
what?
protected because it was in the bag of holding?
Yeah, I suppose it would be. Everything that would be in there is
Wait, was the
safe.
bag of holding one of your artificer things?
No. This is what we got from the blue fire.
Oh, right.
It's an actual magic item.
Hey, you also probably want this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Lucas is probably gonna take the bag of holding.
There's also backup thieves' tools.
Yeah, I guess I'll give the bag of holding to Lucas. Because he's probably going to be the one adding to it the most, let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I probably could hide it the best.
There's also 4 tools. And an extra set of thieves' tools for Jason. Or
Hidden.
Lucas.
Nice. I need thieves' tools.
Yeah.
So we haven't had many chests to unlock, though. Maybe we're going to be doing that right now.
Also a crowbar, a hammer, and a tinderbox. And bone dust for some reason.
MJ, can you transfer stuff from his sheet to ours?
Probably. I would do that
Later.
in preparation for next session.
That's fine. So what else do we need to do this session? I think we just need to head out, right?
Well, you were gonna try and check to see what's in the chest.
Oh,
that
yeah,
we traded
chest.
Jonas for.
Yeah, I'll check out the chest. I mean, he was as interested as I was in it.
I know, but I'm
Can
still
I-
wording it like that.
Can I see if there's any traps on the chest? There was a trap on the cave, but I wouldn't put it past him to put a trap on the chest.
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand. Or, yeah.
Light of Hando.
Speaking of which,
Oh, I'm gonna guide myself. Fuck.
Jonas got something else from that room, right?
Yeah, the book. I was about to.
Can I take a look at Can I take a look at that book?
Sure can. As you go to kind of check for traps, you see that this is not trapped at all. The whole trap was the collapsing cave. And with that sleight of hand check, you can go ahead and crack it open.
All right, I do so. It explodes. We all die.
Let's go.
So inside of the chest, you find approximately 400 pieces of gold.
Oh, okay.
Some various bags of different grinded up powders. You find a Bronze Age kind of it's too small to be considered a sword, but it's a little too long to be a dagger. Just the right size. For like something
Ooh,
in
it's
between.
a long knife.
It's a long knife. Or a short sword. Or a baby sword. But it is bronze.
Interesting. I have the bronze longsword as well.
Ooh.
From that river. Or no, this was.
But we didn't loot the river because the river was a trap.
Yeah, I don't remember where the bronze longsword came from. Oh, I think it came from the grave inside the cave.
Oh, that makes sense. But that is the entire contents of the chest. That's why it was so heavy. It was just
Lucas
full
will-
of gold.
Lucas will hold on to that dagger.
And dump all the gold in the bag of holding.
Yeah, he's gonna tell. He's like, "Oh, this bag holds a lot." And he just keeps pouring it.
Jonas's blood gold.
All right.
What else would you gentlemen like to do?
I was reading attempting to read the book.
Oh. Well, interesting,
Oh.
Mane. This is a slightly different book than what you're used to. This is,
First book.
it is, triangular in shape.
Triangle book?
Triangular in shape. And when you unfold it, it kind of forms like a diamond.
I see.
You see that written in kind of this reddish brown ink is kind of. Do you speak Latin, Mane?
No, our Latin speaker is under the rocks.
Oh no!
Don't you know comprehend languages or something?
I have a subclass feature that lets other creatures understand me.
Oh, the book could understand you.
I could speak to the book.
Well,
I
without
don't know
actually
Latin, but I know French.
without understanding it, it's just an interesting coffee table piece.
Well,
But you
I
do
guess
see
I'll-
diagrams and strange symbols on there.
I guess I'll pocket this and have to get it translated later.
Can
And
you
so
give me an
help,
example of one
and
of
so
those
help me if
diagrams?
the person who translated gets a +1 to something.
That would be pretty funny, actually. Or they get cursed with madness.
Okay.
So it was the gold, the dagger, and the.
Powdered.
Can I
What
glean
are
any-
these powders? Yeah.
Can I glean anything from what the book's about based off of the diagrams?
It looks like there are some. Let's see. They're kind of the diagrams. Hang on. Do. Looking up notes so I can word this correctly. One of the diagram depicts kind of like the flame symbol for flame, a symbol for water, a symbol for like lightning, being like ingested by a figure of like a human.
Well, at the very least, someone at Scholomance will probably be very excited with this book.
There's also a diagram that depicts kind of what you would perceive to be a dead person returning to life. In
Interesting.
in a tattered version of itself.
Oh, wait, looks at Adam.
Ah.
Is this you, buddy? Is this you?
More like looks at Jonas and then looks back and sees that it is is the figure that's being raised back look like it's intact?
It does not.
Hmm?
It does not.
Oh, the figure being brought back is not intact.
Nope.
It's like patchwork, right?
Well, no, but I meant never mind. Maybe Jonas is actually revivable. I don't know.
Frank and Jonas.
Jonestein.
Jonas will lose all that makes him Jonas if he's Frankenstein.
Maybe he'd have some of his intellect. Memories, I don't know about
So
that.
what?
Frankenstein.
So what are you? So what are you gentlemen doing now?
I think,
I'm assuming we've all removed one level of exhaustion from eating, right?
yeah. From eating in a long rest.
Yeah. So I think I'm good to go. I think we just go before.
Yeah, I think we have to go,
begin, right?
especially if I can not.
Oh,
be
how's
exhausted twice.
the blizzard outside? Since I think we've spent like what 2 days here or something.
Yes, the current date is March 3rd.
Is the blizzard let up?
It has.
All right, we need to make a break for somewhere that's not here.
Okay, go ahead and give me a D10 roll.
And leave poor Jonas behind. You want to make the roll, food guy?
No, we have him. He's wrapped up with Aya, so we can come back for them. But or we could have our big guy carry them.
It's like when people die on Mount Everest, their body just stays there forever.
Yeah, we
They
can.
don't decompose.
No, if we leave it here, it'll automatically be it's automatic gentle repose.
That's
in weather,
true.
right?
I mean, that
It
is
might
true.
be better
You
to
do-
bury him so that animals don't get at him.
You do,
Well, yeah,
do have a
definitely.
pack mule of a man.
I thought you did bury him, Lucas.
Yeah,
That's the plan. I'm assuming we just bury him out in the snow, like
yeah,
right
out
here or
here.
something, right?
Bury, and then Aya with him.
And mark the spot.
Yeah, I'll mark it with a cross, and I'll take his cross necklace and drape it over the front of it.
You do so.
Anyways, do you want to do the D10 roll, food guy? Since you
Sure.
currently
Guess I
character.
killed myself.
He haunts us.
Oh,
Well, it's not a 1.
True. Would one be bad though? We don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows the way the wild world
I
works?
know the way.
You know the way.
I am the way. Actually, where are my notes for this?
We walk for like 10 minutes and Scholomance is just right there.
Oh my god.
This is next door.
The blizzard clears. Sholomits.
You've been Skullmax the entire time.
Oh my god.
This was all a dream.
We wake up. We're all students at Sholomits. Begin magic campaign.
And it says free food, free fire, free not getting crushed by rocks.
We all wake up and we're back on the train. This was all a bad dream.
But then you realized it was only a bad dream.
Can you roll the D10 again for me, food guy?
Oh god.
Oh, did we already do 2?
You already did 2.
Did we do 10?
Man. Sholomits, we're there.
You guys begin to travel by foot. You travel by foot until the sun goes down, so you spend a better, let's say, 7 or 8 hours traversing the mountain range. There, off in a distance, you see a cave entrance, slightly off the ground, where a faint greenish light emits from it.
Green light. That's a good sign.
I guess stealth and approach.
Are you leading the charge, Lucas?
Yeah, I'm leading
Perhaps
the
they're
charge.
friendly this time.
I'm being more cautious than last time since there is no blizzard this time, right?
There's no blizzard, yes.
Okay, yeah, so I'm being quiet.
You go up there and it's a different type of alien.
Oh my god. That would be it's just a blob.
The blob.
Man, what if this is him? What if this is the angel? Just chilling in a random cave. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, the people who really lost today, let's be honest, were the Greys.
Oh my god, their entire expedition was wiped out.
Well, not only were they probably trapped here to begin with, and probably couldn't contact anyone for help, I imagine, that we just finished them off, and most of their corpses are now probably unfindable.
Maybe they were in the process of
Oh,
contacting.
by the way, could I have taken a second blaster from that alien that Frankenstein smashed?
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, he does not have one.
Okay, so we still have only the one.
The one with the indefinite amount of ammo in it.
Right, which I think
Wait, infinite ammo?
Indefinite.
Yep. Inf- um.
Reload, question mark, shots.
I'm glad you saw that.
Lucas is carrying that, right?
Yep, I got it. I got it holstered.
As you approach Lucas, the green light emitting from this cave emanates from one central object that you see. It is a strange foreign object you've never seen. It is sleek metal with a giant glass dome. And off in the distance you hear, "Be not afraid."
I'm trying to think what Monster of the Week show this is referencing, and I can't come up with anything.
I think it's another alien, but this time it's Jesus. Or an angel.
Wait, is this a person we were meant to find?
The metallic steps of this craft reach the ground. You see this. Let me... Boop.
Are you moving us maps?
I am moving.
Moving 4 of us instead of 6.
Yeah.
Man, we don't even need to go to Sholomance. We found the guy.
Just so have to get your ally.
That's true. Is he at Sholomance?
He's in the mountains.
Well, this could be him.
We are in the
Oh.
mountains. That's what I meant. This could be him, right?
You don't have to worry about me killing him anymore.
I know, that's what, maybe he'll resurrect everybody. Maybe
Right,
he'll...
you were gonna try and kill our ally. This might actually be a good thing for the party.
Oh my god, it is. Oh my god.
What?
Can I have vision, Mr. DM?
No, you're dead.
No.
Wow.
I want to see what they're freaking out about.
Okay.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what Max is freaking out about. It is an alien spacecraft, but I do not know.
Oh, yeah.
Referencing.
That's the guy I was supposed to kill.
Oh my
I
god.
was one map away.
Who? You after he says, "Be not afraid," he'll descend from this platform, and he will get right there. He will, kind of raise a peace symbol, and then he'll place his hands behind his back. I have been expecting you.
Expecting us?
Well,
What do you
this
mean by
one's
that?
not trying to shoot us.
It was foretold by the stars that we were destined to meet.
Okay, I gotta do an insight check on this guy.
Go ahead. Go ahead, do
Ooh,
it
that'd be great.
with disadvantage.
Oh, my thing activates.
I mean, it was foretold to us by a fortune teller that we'd meet this guy anyways, right?
It's true.
But I guess we don't know that it's this guy in particular. What was the exact clue that we were given?
Man
I
from
don't
the
remember
stars.
anymore.
A man from the stars.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh,
okay,
wait,
no, my ability is gonna affect this.
Oh no, wait, my ability's gonna affect this.
What is it? Let me
MJ,
see.
both the people who have something that procs on rolling a 1 just rolled a 1.
Yep.
Roll a warning, telling your shadow exerts a will of its own, may hinder those around you. Next time you or a creature within 30 feet of you you can see makes an attack roll, be a trigger saving throw, roll a d4. If the number is odd, reduce the total by that number. If the number is even, increase the total by that number. So, d4. Okay, you rolled a -1, or you rolled a 3, actually.
Oh, it affects my next roll?
Yes, it affects the next roll of anybody around
Oh
me.
my god.
So it's just you rolled a 0, man. You see, as you begin to go into a childlike stupor, Mane, this figure will wave his hand and it washes away. Please, we have much to discuss.
Yeah, we do. Are you the Starman?
I am. I am Klaatu.
And where are you from, Plateau?
I believe it is what you would perceive to be Alpha Centauri, around that area.
Ah, alright, that lines up with what we've heard. My name's Lucas. Big guy here is Adam. That's Jason over there. And little guy's Mene.
I see. I have made myself known. Mort, make yourself known to our guest.
Wait, Mort?
We heard about
God.
this.
Y'all know about this.
We do?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
heard. Oh my lord.
Oh.
Oh, I could have killed him.
I'm kind of glad Jonas is dead.
If any time there was a time for Jonas to die, it would be now. We have much to discuss. Killing the one they call Count Dracula.
Yeah. Why do you want to kill Dracula? That's it.
I cannot complete my report. I'm a surveyor. To judge and dictate the outcome of planets. I happen to land here, and due to whatever these mists are, I am unable to flee.
Yeah, you wouldn't be the first one. Same thing happened to us. Also, we encountered some tall green or gray fellas with black eyes.
The Zetas. No doubt chasing after me, but they are only 7th level intellect. I cannot surmise they was able to survive in this land as I have, granting miracles to you mortals.
Well, they did just get crushed by rocks.
Ha! 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 Delightful. Please.
So, let's discuss. We've been looking for you for a while now. We have a couple favors to ask.
Favors?
I do believe, as you stated before, that you foresaw us meeting. Well, somebody else foresaw us meeting you.
Serendipitous. Our meeting was planned, and so it shall be. We will work together to kill this Count Dracula, freeing me from to travel and report back to my people to dictate the outcome of your planet.
I suppose I can't complain too much about that. How is the outcome of our planet looking, if I may ask?
That is classified.
It's just an honest question.
Can I insight check?
Go ahead.
A disadvantage, I'm assuming, still.
Yes.
I'll do so as well, but Honestly, I could care less if this guy's trustworthy or not.
I got a 16.
8.
There's only a real. He wouldn't tell you if it. There's a reason why he's not telling you the outcome of his report, man.
I see. It's not great.
Oh,
Well, we might be able to improve that then.
I don't know if we can let this guy survive.
Well, we'll see.
See,
Now-
Jonas wasn't wrong.
Yeah, but you were gonna kill him immediately.
I was gonna kill him after he revives Mina.
Please leave your decomposing friend outside. I don't think you're past the sterilization chamber.
I'll walk over to Adam. Hey, could you sit out here, buddy, for a bit?
Want to go?
But yeah, sorry, his ship is just
I
got
do
some-
believe the gentleman over there said that walking into his ship may kill a being like yourself.
Not best man.
We just don't want to take the chance, big guy. Anyway, you can talk to this
guys?
Mort fella.
You see that Jason is.
Awkward of being left alone with this guy.
You see that he's just staring, not blinking at Jason.
Just like his picture.
Say, Mr. Stein, if you're looking for something to do, well, I guess you could go chatter with that robot.
Yeah.
Or perhaps you could go find food, I don't know.
You fake man, me real man.
Okay, let's leave
Oh
that.
boy, that's gonna go well.
Please follow me. You guys will go ahead and go into this saucer-shaped craft. You feel the hiss of valve spray on you, healing you and whatever ailments you may have at the moment. Lucas,
Oh,
you no longer have hypothermia.
Oh my god. Do my
Wait, is this-
limbs knit
is
back
this
together?
this fucked up face and limbs get fixed?
Your face unfortunately does not get fixed.
Oh, what about my leg? Does it feel? Can I run again?
You can run again.
Yes, my leg.
Look.
Does he feel any less werewolfy?
No, unfortunately. That's still
Bummer.
that's still brewing.
We're gonna nip that in
By the
bud.
way, been meaning to ask. Have I noticed anything? Because I'm pretty sure at various points I've gotten bitten by a vampire spawn and a zombie.
Yeah, you are actually good at the moment. You don't.
Oh, that's good to know. I don't like the at the moment part, but
You guys will go into this strange craft. The floors are metal, the walls are metal, and it appears to be larger on the inside.
My god. Doctor Who.
Oh.
Dr. Klaatu.
Dr. Klaatu.
I cannot see anything.
Fascinating. Let's shall see.
Is Man A not in there? Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, it's got several floors.
Yeah, how do you get
Yeah,
down between
well.
floors?
There's probably like a transportation device or something. Beam me up, Scotty.
Our door technology is eons beyond yours. And he'll flip a dial and you instantly change rooms.
Oh my god. I remember that dial. Just in case. What's this?
Oh,
As I'm looking at this body on a gurney.
poor Jonas cannot see anything.
And he won't. That's what he gets for dying.
Oh my
gosh.
god.
Oh my god. Rocks fell and Jonas died.
I'm I'm gonna make you invisible though. That is a non-organic organism designed for warfare.
Huh.
Kind of like a friend out there, though he's organic.
Mort is simply a program bouncing between two walls. This is a man forged for war. It would be independent, able to think on its own.
And I'm assuming.
Yeah,
there's a
Adam's
good
kind of
reason-
like that.
I'm assuming there's a good
Sometimes.
reason why you haven't activated said being.
It still needs work. I can only get him to 3rd level intellect. I want him to
That
be at
above
least.
us.
It is above you.
Wait. I thought we were at 3rd level intellect according to Petra.
Yeah, you guys would be. He wants him to be smarter than you. He is as smart as y'all at the moment. He wants him to be smarter.
I see. Well, so you need to kill Dracula to get out of here, and
Incorrect.
A couple of our allies.
But go on.
A couple of our allies, they didn't make it along the way.
I
We
see.
heard you were able to bring the dead back to life.
Well, it was foretold that I would meet 3 individuals. I see 3 individuals in front of me.
Well, I do
I
believe
guess
that
I can't argue with that.
I do believe that is how fate works. I'm uncertain whether you could help one of our friends anyways, as they are in multiple pieces.
Like a puzzle.
So do you put them back together?
I suppose I could. I would like to have a challenge.
One of them is relatively close by. The other's very far away.
Well, I could always flash clone them.
Pardon?
I can flash clone them.
Will they be them?
Biologically, yes.
I mean mentally and memorologically. His face like grimaces as he says the word.
I do not comprehend.
Would they have the same memories?
No, they would be a new person.
Yeah, and we don't
Biologically
want
the
that.
same.
We want them to have the same memories if they can. You know, be the person.
I see, that is a little more challenging.
Can't bring the dead back to life? I thought that's what I heard.
I can
Lucas
bring
immediately
back...
starts looking unimpressed around the ship.
I do have some test subjects I have brought back from the brink. They are sadly only 1st to 2nd level intellect. Like your friend outside.
After you brought them back or before?
Well, I brought back a small child for a grieving family.
Wait, did we
Yeah, we heard about that.
hear about that?
I thought so. I thought we heard about that in
The child will be stunted, but the family seemed more pleased enough to have her relatively back.
And I assume the more dead they are, the more stunted they come back.
That is
What if
correct.
their body was perfectly preserved? You didn't have to do much fiddling to put it back together.
There are certain rules of organic death is the final threshold for most. I am not some parlor magician. I am a scientist.
Well, what if one of them was preserved directly after their death by a higher level intelligence than us?
Fascinating inquiry. Perhaps.
And if you ask, it wasn't one of the Zetas.
I
They're only
suppose
third, right?
I wouldn't even consider them that.
Hmm.
A dirty gray. You see that here begin?
Out of game, I think Petra said they were what, 7th level,
Yeah.
which is still a lot higher than us. Although didn't
Maybe this guy has a different scale.
Didn't he also indicate that the levels of intelligence were more based on lifespan?
Yeah, it's more or less just bullshit that the species just kind of tote about.
It's Dragon Ball power levels.
Yeah.
And he said they're not even worth that, meaning, I don't know, maybe because he just doesn't like them.
From what Petra and this guy are reacting, it feels like Zetas are kind of the laughing stock of the space universe.
If you so want my advice, I would simply say do not get killed in the first place.
Yeah, that would be nice. But I
It would
promised
be.
a friend of mine I'd at least try.
I mean,
If you could see her body, would you be able to tell us?
No, that was my plan, for her not to die in the first place.
What do you mean by that?
Chrono shifting.
Looks at Jason, looks back at him. Chrono shifting.
We
Is
simply...
that like a time thing?
Yes. We simply take you and place you back during the time where she would die, and then you just stop it from happening.
Yeah, but wouldn't that cause everything to change? You know, I heard about this thing. I think it was like a pair of socks or something, but it was like
You third level intellects crack me up.
Well, Lucas, you should understand when a level of finesse is involved. I do believe this man just said he could make a physical clone, yes?
So, if we go back to the time where she died, you would be able to make a clone of her, and then...
No. You just go back to the point in time. I will still have my memories because, again, 11th level intellect. And you will keep
I'm
your
trying-
memories.
Yeah, but where's the catch in all this? If we go back and change something like
I
that...
believe
wouldn't
he's saying that he's sending our memories back in time, shall we say, so that we can redo various points of our adventure. And then we would come
that
back
what
and meet him
you're-
here?
implying?
Well, I would... To chrono shift, you would need to turn into pure light and then be bounced back to... It is a whole process, but essentially you would just go back to the point where your compatriot died and then just stay there, keeping the memories you have now.
Man, we'd have to go back to level 3.
Oh no, any experience gained along the way, such as memories and physical changes, will be preserved.
How
That's
curious.
gonna be real awkward with Jonas being dead in this timeline.
Well, did this Jonas die before your other
No,
companion?
he died here, now, just yesterday.
Well, that means he would be alive again. He just wouldn't be...
Yeah, that's what I meant. It would be awkward.
Do you have something that belonged to this Jonas?
Yeah, we got a couple of things. Lucas will pull out various objects of his. Actually, we have the body down the hill
Oh, just
ways back.
items can. Certain items held by individuals can produce something called chrono shock. Have you ever touched something and felt like you had a far off distant memory?
Yeah, sometimes.
Perhaps a perfume or a scent.
Usually it's something I'm gonna steal.
Mayonnaise currently debating whether or not he should show this guy Petra or the seed.
Probably not. That's probably not something you should show him. Lucas, we would pull out his doctor's journal.
Well, so here's the thing. Did Jonas ever in game let us know that he had beef with this guy, or did Petra let us know?
Oh no, he told us he
I told you all the time I was planning on killing him.
Well, no,
we
it's
discussed
out
that.
of game, but in game, did you
No,
ever?
I'm saying
in-game.
Jonas says that all the time.
Yeah, in game he said it a lot.
Then I probably would not reveal the seed.
Yeah.
So, all you have to
pull out
do.
his doctor journal.
Yes, this will suffice. This would produce a chrono shock to your friend Jonas, and he should relatively retain memories and experience. Not
Right.
guaranteed, but for the most part, yes.
Actually, this means a lot of things would change.
What-
Jason. Actually, our friend here, he came from a different time.
Who? He puts up a gun.
Why? When he pulls on the gun, he goes, why?
Well,
Why?
since chrono shifting is fairly dangerous, it is only regulated under certain jurisdictions. My people, the Alpha Centurions, have mastered chrono shifting. Any other means that is not regulated must be eliminated.
Yeah, but what if it was someone who didn't intend to and somehow
Where?
found themselves somewhere?
Yeah,
Yeah, what is that? I'm just giving.
I'm
a
just gonna
hypothetical.
elbow Lucas at this point.
They would need to be eliminated. They are an anachronism.
No matter. They remember those falling rocks we mentioned earlier?
Yes,
That person was also crushed.
that is probably for the best.
Dude, what is Jason looking like? He's
Jason
like
is
sweating.
Jason is profusely sweating. He is bunched up in his clothes. That solves that problem as long as they died in the rockfall.
Oh, one other thing. Our separate companion right here, if you were sending us back to that point in time, he would not be with us.
No,
That work,
Well, he could just meet up with us.
I suppose.
he is going with you. 3 people, 3 colleagues.
Did you send our big friend back?
Big friend back too. No, he is not permitted in the ship.
Is it why? Is it just because he's dirty? No, we could clean him up.
He's an abomination. Also not my handiwork.
I was about to ask.
Oh, I see. That's unfortunate. Well, we'd still have to venture up here to meet you again, right? Or are you gonna come down there and meet us at some point?
My 11th level intellect will allow me to know a meeting place if you want to discuss it now.
Very well. You could also just write it down on our map. Give us a time.
How is the town of Bucharest? I will meet you there.
We probably need to go there anyways.
Actually, yeah, no, that seems like a very good plan.
I'm trying to think. Targa Vista, is there anything that we did in Targa Vista that we need to do again? I feel
Oh
like
my
Targa
god, we gotta
Vista-
free the people from the basement again. God damn it.
I feel like there wasn't really anything that
The
important.
cult! We won't have the
Targa
cult
Vista.
anymore.
We won't.
To be fair, not much would change if we just say we go back and do things the same way.
That just reminds me of Pokemon Rusty. I don't know if anyone else here has seen.
We'll just do, yes, I have seen that where they go back and try to save things, but it's just he did everything
he
the
sends it
same.
back in time, but he just did everything the same again.
I think it's happened like 3 times.
You see that you see that Klaatu will adjust a dial, and he will shift the room.
Lucas puts a hand on Jason. It'll be all right.
I don't want to die, Lucas. I don't want to die like Jonas.
It's all right. Everything will work out all right. I'm gonna give him guidance.
You keep saying that nothing has worked out.
I must ask, all of this seems so very convenient. Are there any negativities that you're leaving out that we should be aware of?
Yeah, anything that could go wrong. Especially if there was, say, an individual out of time. But
Oh, that would be
obviously
bad.
there's not. They died.
That would be bad.
Yeah, give me a scale of how bad. Like,
I believe you people believe that there are branching timelines. There is in fact only one.
what? Huh?
Oh no, the sacred timeline.
There is only one timeline. You see that he will go over here to this computer and he'll type in some coordinates. And then he'll produce some metal spheres. And he'll give each of you a metal sphere.
Yes. What is this?
Chrono anchors! They will anchor you to your specific point in time you so choose.
Ah.
So we get to decide where we're going.
Well, I will punch in the coordinates.
Ah. Just you go like shit.
What time do you want to go to?
What is Jason thinking at this moment? Because this is probably the best chance he has to get back to his own time. But this guy's just gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Jason is looking at you to follow the lead.
If I'm looking at this sphere, does this look like something that I would be able to understand, or is it all just...
It is
Completely
too
alien.
complex to understand.
It's actually hooked up to a 5th dimensional machine
It's
that we
actually
just can't see.
it's actually a
Send someone to
supercomputer
any
the size of a photon.
You
Computer
can
says
send someone
it.
at any time? That seems rather dangerous.
Under my jurisdiction, I deem it safe. I am one of
you-
8 surveyors with this technology. As I
Could you
said
possibly
before.
send someone to the future.
Child play, of course.
All right.
No.
Well,
Now, out of game, interesting question. I'm pretty sure Jason time traveled
He did.
before, or no, after the point in time in which we'd be going back.
so he might not time travel if we don't roll that rate of encounter.
No, he's going back with you.
Oh no, not
so it
that.
doesn't matter.
I'm saying, if it sends him back to a point in time in which he doesn't exist, what happens?
Guess we'll find out.
There's only one way to find out.
Well, best case scenario, maybe it sends him back to the future in his truck, and he'll to turn around from wherever he's driving.
Best case scenario, yeah. Worst case scenario, he just ceases.
Who even knows? We might accidentally delete him from existence. and
I
crack
don't
the
know what
timeline.
else.
What time would you like to travel to? Compatriots, companions.
When did Mina die? That was
probably before we explored the tomb. What would that date be?
like a
The
week
guy that
ago.
took track of the days is dead.
Yeah, but we have your journal.
He would, you see Klaatu would put a hand on Lucas's shoulder and he would attempt to smile. Friend,
Yes?
what time would you like to travel to so I can
After
set the
flipping-
anchor?
After flipping through Jonas's journal, can I tell him the time of before we went down into that area where Mina died?
Yes, that would
when we're
be
in the cemetery.
April 21st at night, from my notes.
April 21st.
Yes.
April 21st is when we got our cards, and then later that
No,
night we went into the church.
No,
and
wait.
died.
Even better. Before we encountered Bunny.
Oh, yeah. That would be before you would encounter him.
Oh, actually, our inventory. What's going to happen to our inventory?
Gone.
All materials you have will stay with you.
Whoa! Even better. Wait, that means yeah. Go back before we go to Buddy, and we'll still have his stuff.
And then we kill Bunny.
Then what happens if we find that stuff again? Wouldn't we have duplicates?
Anachronisms will be deleted.
Oh.
Well, that may cause a few issues.
Probably
not too
let's hope
many.
Jason doesn't meet himself.
I think you are just overthinking this.
Yeah, I think we are overthinking it. But all right.
It is okay. I know you are scared. Scared little
have
third
anything-
level intelligence. And then he'll rustle mayonnaise hair.
Do you have
I'm
anything you
very
could give us to help us on our journey?
What do you desire?
Looks at Mayday. A weapon. Got one.
I am a doctor.
Then something to heal ourselves if we get hurt. Our friend was a doctor, but it didn't help me getting thrown through several dozen trees.
He pulls out a vial. It's kind of like a syringe with a clear golden liquid in it. Here,
You got more?
I'm a rationer.
Yeah. And? Are you saying that this is enough for us? I guess
let's
that's
accept this generosity.
Yeah, I appreciate everything you've done. It's just been one hell of a week.
There. And he'll hug you.
Or shall you say it's going to be one hell of a week?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if we can do things differently this time. This is I did not expect this is the way this is gonna go.
All right, well, we're gonna have to see what happens with Jason. Is this where you're gonna end the session, Mr. DM, or are you gonna send us on our way first?
We're gonna send you on your way first.
Yay, where are we gonna end up?
Does this mean Food Guy doesn't have to make a backup character?
We'll see.
Well, I guess we'll have to see.
We'll see how it goes.
Oh, I don't know why I'm trying to drag the other characters. I can't do that.
Give me one moment. Let me just grab something.
I can already think of several things that are going to change because of this.
Yeah.
Well, I think the first thing is you're just gonna body everything you encounter.
for a little bit, yeah. Man, we're not gonna level up for so long. I'm not gonna get evasion.
So wait, are we going back before we met Bunny or after? Because either way, some of his inventory is going to mysteriously vanish from
Well, okay,
existence.
what else do we get from Bunny that we don't have? I think
well, no, I mean,
the other thing was the pocket full of sunshine that Mina has, which we
yeah,
could buy again.
well, oh yeah, if we go back
have more
before,
money.
then
We have more
there.
money for Bunny.
That's true. But I'm thinking, didn't you buy the sword? Or was that in Targa Vista?
That was in Targavista.
Okay. Oh,
Which
wait.
unfortunately, a sword
I
is going to disappear from her.
I believe actually I do still have an item. I have the binoculars, I think.
Yeah, just keep those away from him. Maybe he won't realize.
Yeah. So the pair of binoculars we bought from him.
It'll be
is-
interesting to see if anybody can remember this, if they're weird enough.
His pair of binoculars is going to suddenly appear.
I like how we're planning this and MJ's gonna actually like throw us way off course because we have Jason here.
Well, yeah, that's true. We should probably stop planning and see what happens. Man A's over here debating whether he should admit that Jason's from the future to make sure this goes off without a hitch.
Everyone has your time anchors calculated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we just think about the day and time we want to go back to?
No, I said it. Here. And he'll go and set the time anchors.
Sorry about him. And I'll pat Lucas on the shoulder.
April 21st, 1897.
Oh, it's really been like 2 weeks.
You see that he'll begin to type in on what looks to be a typewriter keyboard. See you 3 days ago.
See ya.
A week ago. 2 weeks ago.
See you 2 weeks ago.
And you press a button, and a bright light will wash over you. It feels like your vision is being stretched impossibly. As this bright light washes over the retinas of your eyes, there's a burning sensation. As every atom in your being is ripped apart, transformed into pure light as you travel through this chronal highway. Flashes of your life just zip by. Manet, you have lived a very, very long time. What is a key memory that would probably flash in Manet's eyes?
Probably it would be of my first, shall we say, swap. I imagine I would keep that in my memory banks, because I think I expressed before that not all of me transfers each time, because that's not really tenable.
There's a brief flash, Lucas, and I was about to say Jason, but Jason is me, of an old hypnotist waving a watch back and forth in front of the eyes of a young pupil. You see the hypnotist crack a sinister smile as he completes whatever strange preservation of life he does. Lucas, what's a key memory from you?
Probably his first con. The first one he was able to get away with. It would have been probably early 70s. And he conned this kind of rich railway tycoon out of a big settlement of money over some fake issue that he created.
You see Raul is pouring some fine whiskey into a little shot glass to celebrate your successful ruse. You clink the glasses together and down some fire water. Everything is good in that moment, but that moment is fleeting. You guys travel through this highway of time, this patchwork of collective experiences. You see a young Jonas Heinrich being chastised by his father for not accurately dissecting a frog. You see that this man is yelling at him, frustrated that his wife died giving birth to such a failure. And it passes by, and there you see it, the point in time where your anchors are being pulled.
I don't suppose we see any memories of another being who's currently in stone form in a handkerchief.
Oh, we'll get to that, Mane.
Yeah, I'm thinking I have no idea what's gonna happen there. Are we gonna end up with 2 Petras?
You zip
Could be
to
really
where you see Manet crash the cart into the graveyard of St. Jude's Cemetery. It's right before you guys are about to go into that tomb. Your anchors pull you downwards to that exact moment. But there's a snag. Something isn't right.
Which snag? Jason or Petra or both? Oh God!
It's coming from Jason.
Oh no!
Jason is not from this time. A supernatural stowaway, a kinetic Yankee in the Dark Lord's domain. There's a tug that rips your anchors asunder as you get pulled further. You see wars that involve the entirety of the world. You see flying machines become stealthier, sleeker.
Uh-oh.
You're pulled further and further. You see televisions in every living room across every country. You see advertisements depicting gaudy plastic consumerist items. The light washes away. Mene, Lucas, Jason, you find yourself in a strange room.
Oh no.
The lights above you are blinking. What do you do?
Is it this room?
It is not this room.
The lights above are blinking.
Yes.
What else can I tell about the room?
You appear to be in a pile of small bags, colorful bags of this strange material you haven't really seen.
What?
You pick up one of the bags and it says Doritos.
Oh, we're in a trash chute.
Do the walls start closing in?
No.
I guess
Is there any exit here?
I'm gonna look for a door. Yeah.
You see Jason is rubbing his head. Bene, you see that you're in a building, a room that has clear glass paneling almost on its entirety. You see a broken neon sign that says the Dovetail gas station. As we will now continue our adventure next week, circa Washington. Circa Washington. Let's see. March 3rd, 1997.
We're in the future.
Oh no. Dude,
Oh no.
if that guy's still alive and still in Transylvania, is he gonna come try and kill us?
I don't know. Maybe it. Well, here's the thing. Maybe we can somehow get back.
Well,
Jason found a way back. Wait.
Jason
okay.
accidentally himself back, but the problem is that's gonna take us to a point in time after when Mina died.
Well, that will take us to a point after Mina died, but also, Jonas was coming with us, so maybe Jonas was the only one who went back.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. We felt Jonas's memories come back. Is Jonas here with us?
We'll determine that next session.
I see.
Oh God, and I've got and do I still have an extra Petra stone?
You would be removed from the current Petra, and you would have it.
Hmm?
You would be removed from the current Petra because it is an anachronism, and you will have
Oh
the...
no. So if Jonas comes with us, Petra's just gonna die
Well, we'll see what happens.
rarely.
Welcome to the future.
Petra's a high-level being, so maybe his memories would return and the stone would shatter or something.
Yeah, we'll definitely...
I don't know.
Wow, we bringing Jason and Petra with us really screwed stuff up, didn't it? I really wanted to debate saying, yeah, Jason's from the future.
Just kill him.
We should have asked what happens to this timeline. This time.
I will
guess
say,
it wouldn't happen.
I will say this map is not accurate, as there are smoldering buildings, broken,
Oh,
dilapidated
no.
houses.
Oh no! Wait, what?
Wait, does us not defeating Dracula lead to some sort of apocalypse?
Oh my god!
There's no one to stop Dracula.
Wait, that means we're first to go back. I dig it, I was gonna try and stay here. Dang it, MJ foresaw me doing that.
Well, now Jason has a less of a reason to stay here.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think...
shit. The world ends if Dracula dies.
The world ends if
Are we gonna
Dracula
meet
doesn't die.
post-apocalyptic? Are we gonna meet post-apocalyptic Jason? Who's technically different because time is proceeded differently.
No, wait, is Jason here with us?
Juicy Jason is dressed in, like, biker gear with, like, a spiked helmet.
Oh. Wait, did we come to where Jason is in this new timeline that we created?
Yes.
I think so.
Oh no.
Wait,
Yeah.
we just need to know where and when the thing happens, which I think was like in a day or two, right?
No, you are in March. I'm sorry, you're in March 3rd, 1997.
Oh my god, that's months away. It was April, right?
Yeah,
He-
so it's like,
Jason went back.
yeah, it's like a week and a half ago.
We could maybe find the same spot though that he left.
Yeah, there are so many things that you could do that.
Oh my god.
Let's hope
I just,
Jason keeps more of his memories
Oh.
from before the.
Mene, do you peek outside, Mene?
God, if Dracula's still alive here, he might be able to find us and stop us from
Oh
going
god.
back.
Do you,
Really bad.
Yeah, I mean, I said I was looking for an exit, right? So
Mene, you see a wall of mist blocking the road.
Oh no!
Oh
The mist covers the world.
no! Does that mean he owns the world? Isn't that how his powers
I
work?
think that would mean he owns the world. He must
Oh,
have maneuvered
no.
himself politically during. Well, because we
Or-
see it's all the wars. That means the
Or
World
at
War
the
One and
very
World War
least, he
II.
owns wherever we are now.
You're in America.
You are in America.
He had a
I
kid
mean,
that
hey,
became
it's a
president.
capitalistic society. He could probably buy America.
That's true. He could probably buy America. He literally could probably buy America.
I
by
have
owning
some-
All the
I
corporations.
have some new assets, some modern assets I have now. I had to buy them, so we'll see how this
Hey,
goes.
was this your plan the whole time? If we brought Jason,
This was.
I see. Was that what you sent?
This is
Food
what
guy?
he was cooking for a
Oh,
while.
wait.
So that's why
guy,
you let us
are-
keep
is Food
Jason
Guy-
and didn't kill him off. I see.
Well, think about this, because if Food Guy doesn't actually stay with us, he could make a new character who's in the post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, we're discussing. I sent him a thing that says, yeah, you might want to think of a post-apocalyptic character.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you told him not to spoil it.
That is cool. Are you just gonna be Mad Max
You could just be like a Mad Max biker barbarian.
or Mad Max Gun Barbarian?
Is anyone else with us in this room?
You'll find out next session.
Oh, oh boy.
Oh boy, well, that was
We
great.
just come back and Jason's like the leader of this biker gang, and two people have just appeared right next to him.
So, just a little outward thing. Everything is broken up into small domains of dread. So every domain
Oh, they
has.
said there was no multiverse.
There's not. It's all connected. It's just like a little patchwork of mist.
I see.
So these domains of dread exist within the larger confines of the mist.
So this could
Anyways,
easily be a way to get back.
Only one timeline, my ass.
He should have been a
level intelligence.
He should have been a 12th level intelligent.
Yeah, he should. It's like, for an 11th level intelligence, he really shouldn't have allowed us to do that. I'm beginning to think this level of intelligence thing is complete
Bullshit.
BS.
Intelligence levels are bullshit.
You guys are right here. The Dovetail gas station.
I can't see anything.
Oh, you can't?
Although then again, I wasn't
Oh,
the
yeah,
one
we
that
have-
said anything because I was just absurdly curious what
We have
would
60
happen.
feet vision.
Oh.
Wondering if I'm gonna have to go
Oh,
back
you didn't
before-
see this. I'm sorry. Look now.
Oh wow!
That doesn't really change much.
We're at the Dovetail gas station.
We could see up to like around here, MJ.
MJ, was this you watching the new Fallout
Wait, why
show and
isn't
being
it
like,
letting me-
damn, I want to do post-apocalyptic?
No, this was like.
I think he planned this when he introduced Jason, he said.
This was kind of. No, because this was what happened when a combination of Mina dying and Jason dying. I'm trying to not allow resurrection. How do you bring back Mina if you can't have resurrection? You jump back to a point in time where she didn't die.
But then
this
you
was the
also,
original plan,
but
and
then
then
you
when
also
Jason
completely
came-
threw us off course.
Uh-huh.
Well, we were always supposed to go back, but then Jason came and ruined it all.
But Jonas may have made it, and may be able to, I mean, Manet was already against going in there anyways. So all Jonas has to do now is help Manet convince Lucas not to go in there.
Well, you have your memories, right?
Well, if
Well,
we're
Jonas
saying, we're
will.
thinking if we go back, we
No,
go back.
we're thinking
when
if
Jason would have gotten there.
We're thinking that maybe Jonas made it to the correct location before our anchors malfunctioned because of Jason. We're
Oh.
theorizing.
Wait,
There,
does
I
Jason have a working car now? Wait, that would be huge if he
Well,
actually has a car in this.
it's post-apocalyptic and he's wearing biker gear, so maybe he's got a bike.
Ooh, or like a Mad Max car.
We will find out now, won't we?
Dude, if we can get a Mad Max car and take it back with us.
Still, I imagine if Dracula finds us here in the future, he may be able to put 2 and 2 together or something.
Yeah. I think then us going back would be the solution to that, so that he can't stop us from going
Well,
back.
look, I somehow suspect that my plan of staying here in the future, well, for one thing, it's already dashed because it's an apocalypse. But for two, I don't think Mr. D. I think Mr. DM has a way to keep us on track.
Yeah,
MJ, how does it feel going back like 9 sessions and then now we're just gonna do it all again, exactly the same way?
you won't do it all again.
Well, you won't. Oh, are you going to fast forward us to a different time after?
Well, things have already gone awry with the original plan.
That's true.
Although I wonder.
I
what
will
would
not
have
make
happened.
you replay those encounters.
Well,
That would be
Well,
ridiculous.
well, yeah, but
Getting the
MJ,
villagers, getting the kids from the
I am
eggs.
curious. I was debating letting Mr. What is his name? Zlatu?
Klaatu?
Klaatu? I was debating telling him that Jason was from the future.
You should have. This was very close not to happen. Like
That would have changed something. You had a plan for both scenarios.
I
I'm
did
assuming.
because the other
Did you
scena-
have a plan for Jonas being dead and me taking Petra with me?
because the alternative is very much easy. I still have that map where Mina died. It also would have quickly negated Jonas dying because
Yeah.
Jonas would have been brought back instantly.
But now everything's up in the air.
Now everything is kind of a little weird and wonky.
Because I guess you still haven't said whether Jonas is actually here with us or not.
We'll see. We'll see what food guy is feeling.
I
Yeah.
have an idea. I'm gonna
Because if Jonas
message you
isn't with
again.
us, then Petra's stone is probably still with me.
Hmm.
So we'll have to see how that plays out.
I think you have a game in a minute, Mike.
Well, I'll have you know I have 2 minutes.
Yeah, I have to go make food.
Well, we'll see how everything goes in the far-flung future of 1997.
Right. Well,
Terrible.
I guess I'm going to go ahead and mute up and